Oh, peer pressure, mainly.
A lot of my friends did it, so when I was sort of sat in a group with them, they would smoke.
I'd hung out with a lot of people that did smoke, and they were always like, go and try it, and so I thought I'd try it.
Habit really, because I don't know, I've always done it from a young age, so just habit really.
It might be that they're experimenting, and children learn from experimentation. That's how children learn a lot of things. I think for many children and teenagers, smoking is still perceived as being quite fashionable, particularly if they're trying to fit in with their friends or look like celebrities that they've seen smoking. Many people mistakenly think that it will help them lose weight. Well, we know that smoking is associated with lots and lots of health problems. It increases the risk of people suffering heart attacks, strokes, certain cancers like lung cancer. For a young teenager or a young child who's smoking, that may not seem relevant to them. You don't want to lecture them, but you do want to make them aware of the sort of problems that may arise. So, for example, let's say they play lots of sport and they enjoy sport. You might say, well, actually, you're a bit short of breath and you're wheezing a bit. In the future, it might mean that you can't take part in these sports. The other thing, of course, is money. Is that smoking is an expensive financial habit as well. So you could just suggest other ways, other places that money could be spent. The first reaction is anger for most people. You want to have a go at them. You want to tell them, look, you stop this. And often parents might threaten their children. You have to sort of step back, take a few calming breaths, and actually perhaps plan a strategy for how you're going to deal with this. You jump in with both feet, you're likely to make things much, much worse. Don't lecture, do listen. One of the things to cover with your child is to make sure they recognise that nicotine is addictive. And that's what makes it very hard for somebody to stop smoking. And you might say to your child, well, wouldn't you rather be in control of your life and your body rather than having this drug control you? So if your child is smoking, well, for the time being, if you're going to continue to smoke, you'll smoke outside, but as you know, we don't have smoking within the household. And I think most children will respect that, so long as the parents are following suit and not smoking within the house themselves. The reality is, if you as a parent smoke, then your child is far more likely to start smoking and continue smoking. So if you really don't want your child to smoke, then you shouldn't smoke either. The truth of the matter is it's not easy to give up smoking. Make sure that they get support, positive encouragement, and that they are praised. You have a chat with your doctor, you have a chat with the NHS Quit Smoking Services. Provide them with the information and the help and support in a way that works for your child.